Welcome into Drew's Daily Diamonds for Friday, July 11th, 2025. I am Drew Martin breaking down the MLB slate of games, the weekend starter. Let me know in the comments below where you agree, where you disagree. All is welcome. It helps grow the show. In the YouTube comments below, smash that like button if you're liking the content. As we got first game up, game 2 of a 4-game set in Fenway Park. It is the Tampa Bay Rays and the Boston Red Sox. AL East matchup here with Drew Rasmussen, the listed starter for the Rays. It's still to be determined for the Red Sox. Kind of a lightly traded market right now, but FanDuel is dealing minus 115. Rays as the road favorite, 8.5 being the total. I like the Rays side here, guys. It does make it a little bit tricky not knowing who's pitching for the Red Sox, but overall, a mediocre bullpen for the Sox if they do go with a bullpen game. And they've been playing better baseball. They've won 6 straight, so it's tough to go against the Red Sox. However, when you bring into account the teams they were playing, I mean, 2 last place teams in the Washington Nationals and the Colorado Rockies kind of stacked with, one right after the other in their schedule. They're having to take a step up here against the Rays, a 50-win team on the season. Rasmussen has good numbers. He's on a pitch count, though. The Rays organization does look to go with Joe Boyle likely behind him. That's what they've done the last couple times he's gone through the rotation. So an opener, a bulk innings guy. I like the combo, though. The 25-year-old out of Notre Dame, Boyle, doesn't have a lot of experience in MLB, but he's pitched 10 innings so far this season in kind of the bulk role, 2 appearances. He hasn't let up a run yet, and he has 14 strikeouts. Like that past performance, guys. Rays, good team overall. We're going to look to bet on them here. Minus 115. Again, at FanDuel. This is likely to change before first pitch, but I think the 15 cents is short on the Rays, leading us off over the Red Sox. Next game up, we're heading out west here. Sacramento, California for the first place Toronto Blue Jays and the last place Athletics in the respective divisions. Game 1 of the series. Also keep in mind, guys, for all of these games, this is the last series before the All-Star break. We got the Home Run Derby on Monday, the All-Star game on Tuesday. Then we're going to have a couple days off. So we don't have much baseball left here over the next week or so. But in the last 2 games we'll be breaking down, this one is Max Scherzer versus Luis Severino going for the Athletics. Minus 140, that's Scherzer and the Blue Jays as the road favorite, 10.5 being the total. Now, the Blue Jays been playing great baseball. They're now in first place in the AL East division, 10-1 their last 11. However, they went on that 10-game win streak and lost their last game against the White Sox, I believe, 2-1. Sometimes, when you go on a long winning streak and then you lose one, that next game, there's kind of a thinking out there in betting kind of you not performing all that well. And the thought process is any guys that didn't get any days off, they don't want to take a day off on the winning streak. So that next game after a loss, is there something there? There could be. It's one thing to keep in mind if you're looking to jump on the Blue Jays, but also another thing to keep in mind here, betting Toronto side, is their pitcher, Max Scherzer. Great career, likely Hall of Famer. But this is only his 5th start of the season. He's had some thumb issues, some injury issues overall. He's gone 17 innings in his 4 starts. He's got a near 5 ERA. He also hasn't lasted past the any more than 5 innings in any of those goes at it. So, how good of a start is he going to get pitching in a minor league ballpark against an Athletics lineup that overall has been pretty good? They got Severino on the hill, the 31-year-old Dominican-born pitcher. Has given up 17 earned runs in his last 3 starts, only lasting 12 innings combined. He's been awful, and he's up against the Blue Jays lineup that's been hot. The Athletics have hit the ball pretty well. Again, it's a hitter's ballpark, starting to warm up this time of year, and the Athletics bullpen has not been good. What I'm getting at, guys, is I see a lot of runs here in this matchup. Blue Jays, Athletics, minor league ballpark, 10.5. It's high, but it's high for a reason. We're going up and over Blue Jays and Athletics. Got 1 game left, guys. Will be the nightcap for the show. Do have the recap with no Thursday show as those games are still going on. I'm doing this in the 5 o'clock Eastern hour. But we're on an 11-1 hot run here. Drew's Daily Diamond since Sunday. That's plus 10.5 units of profit. If you've been watching the show, you've been making some money. So, yeah, guys, like always, anything's welcome in the comments. If you've been riding along, if you've been fading, sorry about that, at least over the last couple days. But overall, it brings the show recap to 146, 115. That's 56% winners. But anytime you're betting a money line sport like MLB, it's about the unit count, plus 29.6 units of profit. That means a $100 bet are up $2,960 betting every single game. So it's been a nice run here, guys. Hopefully keep it going into the All-Star break. If you're interested in premium picks, check them out. Experts page, Drew Martin, WagerTalk.com. Do have the rest of the MLB season discounted right now. You don't need a coupon code, anything like that. It's like it's about $3 a day right now. Experts page, Drew Martin, WagerTalk.com. All right, we got last game for the card here. Dodgers and Giants. Dusty May going for the Dodgers. Logan Webb going for the Giants. Minus $1.25. That's San Francisco as the home favorite. 7.5 being the total. Game 1 of 3 here leading into the All-Star break. Both teams off yesterday. Both teams, you know what? We got the Dodgers 56-38 on a 6-game losing streak. The Giants have been playing a little bit better, 51-43. But really the story here is their starter, Logan Webb. He's been great. Sub 2.7 ERA. He's got a 1.5 ERA at home. For whatever reason, when he's pitching here in San Francisco, he's been lights out. And the last time he faced the Dodgers, he went 7 strong innings, only 2 hits given up. It's really not the same for Dusty May, the Dodgers starter. The 27-year-old, yeah, he throws hard, 96, 97 miles per hour. But last time out, he did look good. 7 innings, just 2 earned runs. But I think he's taken a little bit of a step up in class here in terms of the hitters he's faced. And he didn't have that great of numbers last time he faced the Giants. You know, they're in the same division, playing each other a bunch. Overall, guys, San Francisco at home. They got the better bullpen as well, 25 cents. I like the Giants. Listing Webb as the starter, minus 125. In recap, we got the Athletics and the Blue Jays over 10.5. And leading us off with the best bet for the show, that will be the Tampa Bay Rays, minus 115 over the Red Sox. Guys, that does it for Friday's show. We'll be back early on Saturday. Come back and join us. Smash that like button, comment below. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Thanks for tuning in. Cash those tickets.